first glance, the thought of Manchester City bringing in Bournemouth's Antoine Semenyo in January raises eyebrows. A winger from a mid-table club moving to the Premier League champions may seem unlikely at first, but thinking about how some transfers have reshaped teams makes it more believable. These transfers often faced initial doubt, but delivered the exact qualities needed to take a squad to the next level. Virgil van Dijk's 2018 transfer from struggling Southampton to Liverpool was a big fee for a centre-back. Still, he reshaped their defence and became the foundation of their Champions League and Premier League successes. Riyad Mahrez's £60 million switch from champions Leicester to Manchester City was widely viewed as risky, yet he proved instrumental with his dribbling, vision and big-game goals in multiple title wins. Bournemouth's explosive 25-year-old Ghanaian forward Antoine Semenyo could be the latest example. His pace, strength, two-footed threat and direct style make a move to Manchester City seem less wild than it first looked. Today, we're going to explore why this transfer makes sense and how it could possibly end up being one of the Premier League's best mid-season decisions, meeting a team's needs and rapidly boosting performance. Manchester City continues to dominate possession and create chances, but midway through the 2025-26 season, their attack has occasionally shown weaknesses, especially in faster transitions and against strong defences. At first, it might seem crazy, but when you actually look at Manchester City's attack, the idea starts to make sense. On paper, they look loaded, with Erling Haaland as the league's top scorer and creative talents like Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, Jeremy Doku, and Oscar Bobb providing skill and pace. But underneath that star power, there are noticeable gaps. City's attack has leaned heavily on Haaland's goals, with few other players consistently finding the net, and wingers and attacking midfielders haven't contributed enough end product to ease that burden. Because of that imbalance, their offense is a little predictable, which shows why adding another dynamic threat could help them score more goals and make the whole offense stronger. Because mid-season always brings rotation, injuries and fatigue, Manchester City has often seen key attackers struggle for consistency or miss games entirely. Pep Guardiola has seen Oscar Bobb's development disrupted by setbacks, most notably a fractured leg in pre-season training that ruled him out for most of the 2024-25 season and kept him off the pitch for months. Since returning, Bobb has struggled for consistent minutes and impact, making just 9 Premier League appearances this season with only 1 assist and no goals. And he recently went off with a hamstring issue in a Carabao Cup game, highlighting ongoing fitness concerns. This combination of injuries and limited form has restricted his availability and growth, reinforcing the sense that City's wide attacking depth hasn't delivered the regular contributions they need. Jeremy Doku can't start every match without risk, given the tight schedule. In that situation, Semenyo wouldn't just be a squad extra. He's quick, strong, two-footed, and excellent at finding space and beating defenders, giving City a genuine attacking threat rather than just another squad player when wide attackers are out of form or missing. At 25 and already fully adapted to Premier League football, he would arrive as a proven performer rather than an uncertain foreign signing, giving City valuable rotation behind Haaland, balance on either wing, and a player who can genuinely contribute in attacks. Watch Antoine Semenyo in just a few games, and it quickly becomes clear why top clubs are showing serious interest. His pace, two-footed threat, and direct impact stand out. He ranks highly among wide attackers in winning both aerial and ground duels, showing strong competitiveness off the ball. This season, in around 18 to 19 Premier League appearances, he's delivered 9 goals and 3 assists. He's outperforming his expected attacking metrics and ranks highly among non-Big Six attackers for direct goal contributions. Semenyo excels in transitional play and counter-attacks, carrying the ball at pace and receiving forward passes to drive attacks, while his close control and strength help him retain possession when involving teammates, which is ideal for City's evolving style that now mixes possession with rapid counters. Semenyo is strong in forward dribbles and link-up play, and he thrives in Bournemouth's aggressive direct system under manager Andoni Iraola, a style that emphasises pressing and quick transitions. Standout moments, like his brace against Liverpool on the opening weekend, or clinical strikes against big sides show his big game mentality and the confidence Iraola's system gives him. Since joining Bournemouth in 2023, he's evolved from a championship talent into one of the division's most feared wide forwards. This season, Semenyo's impact goes beyond goals. In 1,709 minutes of Premier League action, he attempted 47 shots, 26 on target, and created 25 chances, showing his threat in the final third. His dribbling numbers, 31 successful dribbles at 45% success, underline his ability to beat defenders one-on-one, while his aggression in duels is clear with 117 duels won and 45 aerial duels won, illustrating his effectiveness in both ground and aerial battles. He also contributes defensively with 28 tackles and 97 recoveries, proving he's involved across phases of play, not just in attack. Pep Guardiola's systems demand versatile, intelligent attackers, and Semenyo integrates seamlessly. On the right flank, he'd create a lethal duo with Haaland, stretching defenses with runs, holding play for overlaps, or cutting in for goals while offering better physical balance than some existing options. His direct running would complement the technical play of Foden, Bernardo Silva, or newer arrivals, providing an outlet against low blocks. In transitions, Semenyo's speed and finishing punish recoveries, aligning perfectly with City's increased counter-attacking threat this season. His high pressing fits Bournemouth's intensity, but would supercharge City's press, adding another layer defensively from the front. With Semenyo chipping in double figures from wide positions, City could ease the goal burden on Haaland alone. Entering his prime at 25, he's a long-term investment with immediate impact and resale potential, hungry to prove himself at the absolute top. Compared to previous city-wide additions like Mahrez or Grealish, Semenyo brings superior athleticism and goal instinct. As reports indicate advanced talks progressing rapidly, with City leading the race, his arrival could ignite the second half of the season, bolstering the title push and European ambitions while Bournemouth seek replacements. For a squad craving more direct wide threat and physical presence, the Bournemouth star delivers precisely what's been missing, in the mould of those eyebrow-raising transfers that transform contenders into champions. Proven in the Premier League, prime-aged and ready to contribute from day one under Guardiola, Semenyo has all the tools to become a key piece in City's ongoing dominance. If the move materialises soon, expect him to prove yet again that the smartest signings often emerge from unexpected sources. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.